my name is Gabe Zollner. If you're new to any of my videos, you'll notice that behind me I have the American flag and it's being flown in the inverted position. And the reason that is flying it in that position is a sign that a country is in distress. So if you yourself fly the American flag, you might want to consider flying it in that same position up until there's a change in Washington. And I'm referring to the President's office. Interesting article on Western-centered journalism, and I thought it was worth relaying and making a video over because of what's going on now with the threat of all this gun control. In Loganville, Georgia, in a place called Henderson Ridge Lane, at around 1 p.m. on Friday, this past Friday, a woman was upstairs in her office working, and she heard some unusual activity taking place downstairs. As it turned out, someone had broken in through the front of her home with a crowbar. Well, she took her little twin sons, I believe they're boys, and she took them up to a crawl space in the attic. And when the perpetrator opened the door in the room that led to the attic, she fired at him with her .38 revolver, and apparently she hit him 5 times. But he survived. Now, what's interesting about this story is that there's no mention of it on any other major news media. None whatsoever. And people like, Senator Dianne Feinstein, they need to be aware of articles like this or events like this, because if this woman wouldn't have had a .38 revolver, well, then we'd probably be reading about her in obituaries with her 2 twins. So again, guns don't necessarily kill people. They tend to, as in this instance, save people. What I might recommend to this particular woman is she trade in her .38 revolver and she acquire either a .40 caliber or a .45 caliber. I myself carry a .45 caliber, and the reason is that, not that I ever want to, but if I do ever have to use it, the person won't be wounded, he'll be killed. And if she would have killed this individual, and I don't wish death on anybody, but if she would have killed this individual, then the state or whomever else would simply be responsible in burying him. Now that he's been wounded and with 5 shots, he's probably going to have to go and have some serious medical services done on him, serious operations at the cost, probably to the taxpayer. Then there'll be a lengthy trial. And then there'll be all kinds of appeals, and then he'll go to prison and be incarcerated at the cost of $30,000 to $50,000 a year for however long he's going to be sent to prison for. So once again, for those of you that do want to carry something that's not going to end up wounding someone, as in her instance. And have a great day, and let's hope that our gun rights are not taken away and the Second Amendment stays where it should. Keep your guns in your holsters, only use them when necessary. Thanks.